Welcome to the VIP section.
SheaBaby, y'all. 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 SheaBaby, y'all.
Yeah, what's really good, y'all? What's really good? Yeah, it's another night. It's Friday. A lot of nonsense going on the page. A lot of haters, and I'm loving it. And I am loving it. Love all the hate. Woo! Wakes me up in the morning. Yeah, man. We had an interview yesterday on the page on Instagram with LilT60K. And it was lit, man. You know, we had a nice conversation about the BS that people is doing outside in these streets. And you know what's crazy? I got the source. I got the whole rundown of what's going on with that situation with LilT60K and Prettyboy Fredo. And your man Prettyboy Fredo. It's real nasty outside. Y'all know my slogan. It's real nasty outside. But before we get it popping and get to the source, you know, let's do what we always do every night. Let's get the purge going. Shout out to everybody in the building. It's up tonight. It's a lot of sauce tonight, and it's Friday. So you already know I'm going to work, and I'm letting everybody know what's good. Shout out to my man Woods in the building. It's up, man. You know what it is. Now, let's get right into the sauce. Let's get right into the sauce. So, like I was telling y'all earlier, we had an interview on the page yesterday with your man 60. 60, about 8 months ago, we interviewed him on the page. This is the first time we met LilT. Now, LilT aired a song on the page that featured, he came on the page, and from what we was understanding, it was LilT60K featuring Prettyboy Fredo. So, you know what happens, the typical industry nonsense. I figure everything was good. I see LilT getting 4, 5, 6 million views. His friend list on Instagram is going up. When I interviewed him, he had 20,000. After the video, he had about 90,000. I'm thinking everything is good for my man LilT. I'm thinking everything is good for my man LilT. But it's not. It's not at all. So about 4 or 5 days ago, I saw on the page that he was posting a lot of things about Prettyboy Fredo. So, you know, I had to be nosy. I'm a blogger. We got a platform. We got a page. So I'm looking at everything. So I DM him. I said, what's going on? So he says to me, tells me the whole story. Oh, I said, oh, you got to go on the platform for this, man. We don't like stuff like that. Listen, in this music business, I came up from the Puff Daddy era. So I am not down with the raping you records. I am not down with the raping you records. That's a fact. So anybody that raped somebody and especially don't put no condom on like he did, I gotta help the one who got raped out. We can't allow nobody to rape nobody in these streets no more. This is 2023. So, 60 came on the show yesterday, and you know, he was explaining to us that everything that this dude did was fugazi from the jump. From the jump, everything this dude did was fugazi. LilT was explaining to us that also the whole show was fake, planned out. It was the fakest nonsense ever. and he ain't just running to him in the streets. Look at you clowns on YouTube that subscribe to this dude. Almost 8 million viewers for fakeness. And you give the realness to people the hard time. That's why all the people with all the skills, all the people with the real skills in the music business, things like this happen. You heard what your man Kai said? The dude on the song was walking on it. This guy had 6 bars on the song and owns the whole record. This is crazy. Yeah, I didn't like that not one bit. You know what I mean? I told you, I come up from that era with the Puff Daddy with dudes getting raped. I'm not down with that. So yeah, I let my man come on the page and explain his side of the story and what this dude do. He sends the trollers. He's not even lit like that. He don't got no barbs. They wasn't even barbs. They didn't even have no Prettyboy Fredo names behind them. So how are these guys in here defending him so hard and none of them are linked to him? Can anybody tell me any Prettyboy Fredo songs? Please put it in the chat. Besides the LilT60K song that jumped him off, called himself Mr. Drill. Look, it's this simple. I really don't got no problems with fam. I don't know him. I got a problem that he was trolling in the page and got his guys on my page disrespecting. This is a platform, fam. People are allowed to go in there and do things like that. This is what the platform is for. Would you play that BS with SheaBabyTv and all of them? No, you scared. You running from them. So don't play that nonsense with me. Don't play that nonsense with me. Don't be on my page with no trollers playing games. That's a fact. Because newsflash, up until yesterday, I didn't even know who Prettyboy Fredo was. I didn't even know who the dude was. I seen him on, like I said, 8 months ago when LilT came on this platform. That's the first time I even heard his name. I played the record. It was fire. And you know what? I keep it real. Dude sounded good at the end on the song. Too bad he ain't write it. Too bad he ain't write it. And that's a fact. LilT came on the show yesterday. He wrote the whole song. He didn't make not 5 cents. He didn't get no money off the video. He said he was supposed to get paid $10,000 for the show. He got nothing. That's nasty work. I didn't like that not one bit with the trollers, fam. I know you don't got fans like that that's gonna, they don't even know who I am. You act like I'm DJ Vlad or one of these guys with 10 million followers and I put it on the page. We didn't promote this interview at all. So how they know about it? 60 ain't posted on his page because I didn't send it to him to 20 minutes before showtime. And I did that on purpose because I didn't want no trollers in there. And they still made it. Are you trolling LilT60K page? That's what it seems like. But he hasn't spoke to you. He said in 6 months. How could you not speak to a dude in 6 months since the video? Listen to this, y'all. He didn't speak to the dude for 6 months, let's say. He 6 month video, right? In the interview, and the trollers is out. That's nasty work. That's him, fam. There was one person trolling. That's him, fam. That's nasty work. You could have DM'd me. You could have said, yo, SheaBaby, all of this is not true. It's lies. Can I come on the platform and can I tell my side of the story? And I would have said no. because LilT is my guy. So does that show how much talent someone has and who someone doesn't? I'm willing to go with the kid with 80,000 followers opposed to someone with 8 million. That's nasty work. A friend of mine's hit me up and he said the same thing. Like, yo, this guy got a lot of followers. Why don't you hear his side of the story out? For what? I'm no fan. Told this goofy ass dude yesterday, I got my own plaques. You want to see, buddy? Which you want, the gold or the platinum? I'll bring them both out. Don't talk shit to me, fam. Don't talk shit to me, fam. Yeah. I'm trying to be easy on it. Because like I said, I'm not these rappers. There's no beef. LilT60K even said it. You didn't hear 60 say not one time, when I see son, I'm airing him out or I'm knocking him out. Niggas is done with those days, man. Dudes is dying. That guy don't want no smoke. But what's right is what's right, fam. That's what I'm telling you. If me and my family ain't do business right, I can't show you those plaques. I show you the plaques because the business is done right, fam. Niggas is in a mansion for a reason because you know why? The business is done right, fam. You in a mansion right now, why? Because your business is done wrong. On the other end, you're the one doing people wrong. That's why you're in the mansion. And I'm in the mansion because the business is done right. You're in the mansion because the business is done wrong. Now, let's go to this show that he supposedly found and tricked you YouTubers, a drill artist, and made a nerd and made him a drill artist in 24 hours. Let me show y'all the show. Now, remind you, LilT came on here. He said it was Fugazi. But we're going to put that on. Let's get to the smoke.
No matter what, they no control. The prosecutor want me to plead. I'm Mr.
Mind you, now he's walking around New York City looking for drill artists to make him a drill artist for 24 hours.
My bitch with the fatty, she get to the bag. And yo, my jeans fit loose, but you could bet my flow's tight. I greet different vets where I'm from, that's the X. And these hoes put scratches on my back during sex. Yes, I'm that dude that I'm
looking for somebody to do like some little rap shit,
bro. There go LilT.
I'm having a hard fucking time right now. Can one of y'all niggas rap?
Let's stop this for a second. Okay. Now, before we play that, this is when he supposedly meets LilT for the first time in New York City and find out that he's from Chicago. Now, mind you, there was a dude in there called OTF Ricky yesterday and said, this guy never stepped 1 foot in O Block. This guy never stepped 1 foot in O Block. This is what the guy in the comments came yesterday. Not a troller, regular page, open page. You could DM him, you could talk to him. If you don't believe me, you could go to the interview. The interview's on our page. We just did the interview yesterday. The comments is on there. Just watch the video and you could go back. His name is OTF Ricky. Let's go to the source now.
Let's jump. I'm with it. He got fucked up trying to be with them niggas. 48, letting out 50. Hit up his block, tell him get up with me. We get active, we get busy. Glock 26, that bitch stay with me. Get to singing like it's Whitney. EBMT, no heart, no feelings. Smoking ops, ain't no missing. Tapping his nugget for doing that dissing. And we slide, completing the mission. Touch one of mines, I promise you missing. Hard head, not soft, can't listen. Trying to spot me up, turn him to a victim. I'ma keep shooting, keep clicking. Like blah, blah, blah. Up close, can't shoot from a distance. When I slide on ops, man, shit get business. Shorty got hit in his liver. Foot talk too much, now the man can't get up. Call his phone, he can't even pick up. Nah. Yeah.
Do y'all see how excited fam is?
Hey, my
Doesn't
nigga,
this
look,
seem
bro.
like,
Go ahead about
look,
the business,
doesn't
dog.
he look like he about to do
Come
good
with me, bro.
business?
Come on, bro. Hold up, bro. I got this challenge.
He seems like
where
a
I'm
cool
trying to
dude.
become
Just
a
do
fucking
good
rapper
business,
within
fam.
24 hours.
Right.
Like Chicago drill music, my nigga.
Yeah.
You ever heard of that? Like Chicago?
Hell yeah. What?
Where you from, bro?
From the right.
You from where?
What's outside shit, man? You know what's going on?
Hey, look, you about to come with me right now, bro. I got a little challenge for you, dog. Are you up for the challenge?
Man, what's up? I'm ready for it, all that, man. All that, man.
Yo, let's go.
That's crazy.
I've been rapping since
He
I was
had
9,
y'all
bro.
gassed. Look at this part.
How old are you now?
18. Just turned 18.
You in high school?
Yeah. Everybody gonna they won't think that though. They be like, oh yeah, you 18.
Hold on, my
19.
nigga, you in high school?
Hell yeah.
Bro, stand up, my nigga. Look at this nigga, bro.
Bro, I look like I'm 20.
This is what pisses me off about the dude. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna hold you. Son look like a cool dude. Son look like a cool dude. Regular industry dude. He do the good business. People gonna want to rock with him. He seems like a cool dude. But sending trollers, not paying people their money, talking crazy, that's not cool, fam. That's not cool. I'm a platform. You supposed to be trying to rock with me. I don't care if you think my platform is nothing compared to yours. I'm not giving people lies, stealing, and goofiness. I could go ahead and find me the best rapper right now, spit 4 bars on there, and sing a little garbage on the last 4 bars, and steal a song for them too and make 8 million views. Let's keep it real. Let's go back to the source, though.
The craziest thing you seen in Chicago?
Shit.
The craziest thing you saw?
It's kids 16, 15, not even 16, 15, like 13, 14 dying out there, bro. Real life, 12. Like my little brother just died, you feel me? 13 of overdose.
Wait, what?
Bro.
Shout out to John Fenny in the
I'm
building.
30.
Overdose.
Shout out to Ashanti in the building.
30, bro.
Ashanti, I'm gonna hit you up in a few.
Yeah, but you know, it's like that though. Like Chicago, it's just wicked. So that's why everybody try to make it out, find a little avenue. You gonna rap, you gonna play ball, you gotta do something to make it out.
Trying to become a Chicago drill rapper within 24 hours. You're gonna have 24 hours to make a song, music video, whole thing, bro. But it got to be hard, bro.
Hard.
Only way. Now I only heard you spit some little shit outside my dick. Throwing an instrumental right quick. Let me see if he can. Let's see if you really that guy.
All right, we ain't gonna let. He threw on his beat. This smart. I can't lie. Fam knows the game. He threw on his own beat so he could get monetized for everything. You see, I cut that off. He not gonna get none of this bag. That's a fact. But I'm gonna tell you, dude is on his game. He knows he's like a little fake Puffy in the streets right now. So I'm telling you, if he doesn't do good business and it gets out, he's not a record label. The difference between him and Puff is backed by a record label. He's doing all this independently, you know what I mean? And he's gonna meet the wrong artist that's gonna click clack. Click clack. You don't want that. So if you do the right business, you don't gotta worry about the click clack. You know what I mean? Because the click clack is there, fam. Believe it. LilT is click, click, click. He's doing you a favor because he wants his bread, son. He's entitled to that. That man done rap. I done watched this man rap in his car and in his crib with his peoples in the back of the car, riding around, doing freestyles for a year now. He deserves that bag, fam. You know what I mean? And if you're embarrassed about it, just go drop a bag off in front of the crib and keep it pushing. Because you already capped like you went to O Block. OTF Richie said none of that stuff happened. We might have to bring OTF Richie on the platty next week and let me hear his side of the story. Because he came in there for a reason saying some things yesterday. So he might got a story to tell too. You know what I mean? And then the troller was in there saying that I'm clout chasing and all of this. Fam, I'm not clout chasing. For what? I don't see you in none of the reels. I don't see you in none of the shorts. You're not lit. Then you got all these guys on here saying about buying fake views and fake followers. That's you. Because I don't hear nor see nothing from you. but fake records and stealing songs. So if anybody's clout chasing, it's you. You're going to find the young dudes who are writing hits. So if anybody's clout chasing, it is you. I'm not clout chasing, fam. I'm trying to help somebody out in the business. I have plaques. I'm happy I could pull them out. My family has plaques. I can show you. I showed you. He should be able to do the same thing. Because let's keep it real. That's millions of views. He was going to get a plaque. He was going to get a YouTube plaque. And like you say, don't take that from him, my nigga. Don't take that from him, my nigga. That's how you sound. Don't take that from him, fam. So, for the record, like I said, it ain't no problem. I don't know dude. I don't want to know dude. I don't want to interview him. I don't want to. He blocked me. I showed all my people today. The nigga blocked me. Facts. So, we can't do no business. I'm blocked. You know what I mean? So, come on, fam. I didn't block you because I don't got no issue with you. I was cool during the interview. I was letting my man tell his side of the story. He wanted to get something off his chest. I don't know you. I know him. Then you send the trollers in and you got my blood pressure up. So that's why I'm at where I'm at right now. Can we talk this over? I don't know. I fucks with LilT60K. That's my guy. You know what? And we're going to do a real single together. And he's going to get his publishing. And it's going to sound better. I don't know if we're going to get 8 million fake views. But we got to do numbers. Now, I'm done with this guy for the night, man. Let's move on. We got some more sauce. Now, Camron. This is a goodie right here. Camron tells Ben Simmons he wants him to get the F out of New York. You're costing me money. I agree. He is stanky material. He is nasty work. Get him out of Dodge. He don't got no business on that Brooklyn team right now. I don't even know what them boys did tonight too, because you know they playing Minnesota. We'll check at the end of the night and see what they doing. But yeah, he's by far nasty work. He's the nastiest work in the NBA. He's the guy that's definitely not worth not 1 cent. He plays way too many games for me. Way too many games. Cam is right. You never know when he's going to dress. When he does dress, he doesn't want to shoot. He's overpassing. He can't really he wants to play the 1, the 4, and the 5. The 5, he's kind of too little. He can't shoot a jump shot, so you got him at the 5 for what? He can't stretch the 5 out. He could bring him out, maybe can handle the ball a little bit, but once he gets close, he's not shooting. Give me Porzingis way before him. Give me another stretch big man before him. I take Dwight Howard right now over him. Dwight Howard averaging 80 in Japan or something like that. I take Dwight over him right now on Brooklyn. That's a fact. So I agree with Camron. Camron says we got to get him up out of New York, man. I would have had the footage for y'all, but for some reason, the program that I'm using, when I get it, it wasn't working, so I couldn't pull it up on there. But Camron definitely said he want to get him up out of here. Mace, too. He got Mace on the show with him. It's a great show. It's real big for New York. Real big for New York. Yo, see? Prettyboy, Fredo. Prettyboy Fredo. Now, that's another thing. I'm not clout chasing on you, too. I got to bring this up. I forgot all about this. I got to bring this up. It's on my mind. You know why I'm not clout chasing on you, bro? I do the news on the dirty side every night. I've been doing this for like maybe, I opened up the dirty side maybe for about a month now. I've only been doing the dirty side for about a month. I've only been on YouTube for like 6 months, 8 months, my dude. So you running your mouth, I don't care about that. I'm getting legit everything. If I was going to be fake, I would have 50,000 subscribers right now. I got 5,000 subscribers, all legit. Everybody showing love. Shout out to everybody that shows love. Now, so what I was saying is, let me get back to that. The reason how you know I'm not clout chasing on you, fam, because on the news part of what I do during the week on the platform, not once have you ever came up on the news. You're not lit. You have to understand this. You're not popping. You're not going on. You're not what's in. You're not the cup of tea. You are not it right now, my guy. So for me to do this, I'm not clout chasing. I'm saying what's right is what's right. For real, fam. Keeping it 100 with you. Grown ass man. I ain't these bloggers gonna sit up here and try to argue with you 24/7. I don't even want to argue no more. But we do have part 2 next week. LilT got more shit to say. That is a fact. Now, let's get to this. To the real people from O Block that said they never seen him up there. Lil Durk is in 2K23. It's funny because they have Lil Durk, they have J. Cole, Lil Wayne, and Jack Harlow. They're all in 2K23. Fire. I can't lie. I didn't get a chance to run around with them yet, but I'm definitely a gamer. Got my controller right here. PS5 Life. You know what it is. Planning on getting the Xbox in the next 2 weeks because I want to play MLB on Xbox. So yes, I am a gaming. Shout out to Class 101 too. The gaming world is big. And me and my dudes are in that. We have our own 5. You know what I mean? So any of you rappers or you YouTubers, DM the page. You see at SheaBabyTv, it's up on the page. You can see it's in the red writing next to the Twitch that's in the purple writing. Everything's at SheaBabyTV. DM us. We'll put a 5 together. We will have no problem sweeping y'all. Get the broom out for any team. So yes, I like this Durk, J. Cole, Lil Wayne, Jack Harlow thing. Even though I guess I would never play with them, is because I only play one mode. Well, actually, I play 2 modes on 2K23. I play one-on-one old-fashioned online. I can play that all night. That shit is lit. I like to control the flow. I don't like playing too much my player, whatever that is, because I think everybody's fake. They got everybody running around with 97s, shooting 3s from half court off the glass. Too fake for me. I like to play one-on-one where there's only one player on the whole court shooting like that. Not the whole, everybody, all 10 players, even the big man 7'6" with cowboy boots on shooting 3s. I don't like that. I'm not around that. But I do play because my boys play, and I do have a big man that is a 90. He gets about 29 rebounds a game. And that's a fact. And if you don't believe me, I can show you. And if you don't believe me, I can show you. Send us a DM and we will be glad to bring the 5 out. Shout out to SOS. That's a fact. Now, this is interesting to me. I didn't even know this. I found this out today. Where have I been? I guess it was the Corona time. I guess everybody was in the crib. Nobody was really looking at anything unless it had something to do with Corona. So, hey, baby. Hurricane Chris. I did not know he had a murder charge that he's going to court for. So it says Hurricane Chris murder victim compared to Debo from Friday in court. So that's what it seems like. They saying that the guy that was involved with this, with Hurricane Chris, he's big and 6'8", like motherfucking Debo. Sorry, YouTube, for cursing. They don't want me out here cursing. But yeah, they say he's big like Debo. Bro, Hurricane Chris is only 5'6", 5'7". If a dude like Debo runs up on him in a state where it's legal to carry, I don't know if I think he's from Louisiana. So I'm not sure if it's illegal to carry weapons out there. But whatever the situation was, when a dude that approaches you like Debo, y'all seen how scary Debo looked in the movies. If Debo ran up on me, I'm definitely looking for a weapon. If I got a weapon on me, I'm using it. I was always taught to apologize later. So if I see some dude running up on me the size of Debo, I'm holding it down, handling my business. So I'm not really mad at Hurricane Chris. So I don't really know too much about what went on, but it says that Hurricane Chris murder victim compared to Debo from Friday in court. That's crazy. So I'm not sure. I got to do a little bit more research. I'm not sure if Hurricane Chris was the one who killed someone. I know he didn't get killed because I just saw him about 6 months ago. He tried to remake the SheaBaby. You know what I mean? I saw him in the video. His head was looking bigger than his body. He was 129 pounds and his head was like 260. Go back and watch that video. Money head was bigger than his whole body. I don't know what happened to him. He lost weight, but he was definitely looking a little crazy in that video. But I did like that song though. I don't know what happened to it. They didn't let it go viral, but he definitely put that song out. It was like the SheaBaby remix. So, if Hurricane Chris did the shooting or whatever, I hope he can get through it because, he's just another black man and I don't want to see nobody locked up or going to jail. You know what I mean? At all. One thing I do want to see is other black people work with each other. That's what gets me mad. You got a guy like Fredo, Prettyboy Fredo, he's mad at me, but you're running around interviewing niggas saying, my nigga, and all of this, and acting like you for the culture, but you don't want to give nobody their bag. I see, that's why I would like for him to come on the platform, but I don't want to talk to him now. He killed, but I would like to know the story because if he's not capping, he is a fat dude. I would like a better story to this because if not, he's a foul dude. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that to nobody. When me and LilT do the song, we're going to get the split sheet right down the middle and we're going to put that in right away into the TuneCore so we have no problems. Everybody's going to eat. Everybody's going to get paid. That's a fact. So, yeah, man, I just hope that Hurricane Chris could get through it. And, I just hope everything is all love, man. Prettyboy Fredo, you still have a chance to fix this. All you got to do is, I guess, change the video name, give him the credit, whatever, give him his writer's royalties, and now you're a hero in the hood. You helped the guy from Chicago that's been rapping in his cars, spitting fire, trying to get to the next level. That's how you was looking before. You was looking like you helped somebody out from the Gunther with the fake show. You pulled somebody out of the hood and got them a chance and to win. You was looking like the hero and the good guy. Let's go back to him. Everybody loves the hero. Okay, the ladies like the bad guy, but the people don't like the hero. The ladies want your money. The people. So be the hero, my guy. You can solve this. LilT said he ain't talked to you in 7 months. You can solve this. That's a fact. Now, before we get out of here, I got one more thing for y'all. Because I stayed on here way past my bedtime. I only do 20 to 25 minutes. But Prettyboy Fredo, I told you, got my blood pressure up. And I don't want to be like this. I told myself when I got in the game, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to argue with nobody. I didn't want to be like academics. I wanted to bring artists on the platform. I wanted to tell the news. Come on, have fun with the people, ask questions, get the people involved, be a platform that's fun. But you made my shit the shade room now, fam. Sending trollers on there. You made my shit yeah. You might have gave my show the ratings now. The dirty side. You made it dirty. You got on Burberry and Gucci and all that nice expensive stuff while people are starving and then you dirtying up their platforms. What type of goofy movements do you be doing, fam? Everybody wants to eat. Be dirtying up my shit. nigga bugging. Now, let's get back to the source. Megan Thee Stallion now, she's heading home to Houston for the first time since the Tory Lanez thing, and now she's going to be doing the show. I don't know how this is going to come out, to be honest with you. You know, I'm pretty sure her friends and, because, you know, the females, they're backed by a lot of females, and they're back, because, you know, all the females think Tory's wrong. Tory, you're wrong. You shot Megan. You shot Megan. We know how the females is thinking. I'm thinking that she's foul. Tory Lanez is sitting in jail because he wanted to be a player that night. That's all he wanted to be. The dude is 5'2" with no hairline. He got a hit record and some money at that time. Let him eat. You pissed him off that he had to, I guess, allegedly shoot you in the leg because you're being annoying with Kelsey. That name annoys me too, Kelsey. Every time I say it, it's just like, that's like an industry name, Kelsey. But yeah, like I was saying, it's the facts though, fam. You know what I mean? So for him to be in jail, now she's going back to her regular life. You know, I don't know how it's going to work out. But I think the people are going to support her. I think she's going to be packed, sold out. You know what I mean? It looks like she's been in the weight room, lost a little weight. This picture here, she's looking a little cute. You know, usually she's looking like looking like a tranny. But today she's looking all right here. So this looks looks like she's ready to play. About to be hot. Hot Girl Summer remix could be coming out part 2. You know what I mean? So let her rock. So I give Megan Thee Stallion a ball for getting back out there. You know what I mean? She got the Chinese pigtails in. She's ready to play. It's my favorite hairstyle too, by the way. Because I knew a girl that used to wear those back when I went to school in North Carolina. I was 15. And that's, I was really, really attracted to this girl. She used to wear those shits to school every day. I loved it. She was bad. Can't lie. But anyway, real facts is, Megan, I hope you can get through the show. I hope you have the energy to do it. And I just hope you're thinking positive and, try to get back to your everyday life. Because hopefully they'll drop all the case with my man Tory Lanez and let him out. But we'll see. All right, y'all. We up out of here. Enough is enough for the night. We don't know where this is going. I'm pretty sure these guys are going to be on my back. So you'll see this energy again. I'm ready for all of this stuff. I already said I didn't want to play with none of these guys, man. Just leave me alone. I got a chip on my shoulder. I don't like industry people. I don't like industry movements. I don't like the industry. I was in the industry. I'm showing you plaques. What, you want to see some more? Let me know. I got a whole bunch of memorabilia over there I can show you. If you've never been in the business, then you can't say that you don't like the business. I don't like it because I witnessed it and I've been in it. I experienced it. I didn't get to the peak that I wanted, but I didn't get to the peak I can get to because of the Prettyboy Fredo movements. That's what got me ticked off. I started reminiscing back, when I was in the business. I felt like, this is how I felt when the dude started trolling me and started talking nonsense in YouTube yesterday. That really got to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not the one who robbed the kid, nor am I the one that's saying that the kid robbed him. You know what I mean? So I'm just letting people know you're not going to just come for me at all. I don't care who you is, fam. You're not going to just come for my neck because I'm doing media. I'm not DJ Academics in these niggas, man. I'm not. I'm just letting it know be now. I'm outside. I'm running around. You know what I'm saying? So I'm letting it be known now. You run up on me, we not playing. That's just that. Yeah, so it's another good night. I'll be back on Monday. Unless somebody pissed me off tomorrow, then I might jump on Instagram and really get it rocking. You know what I mean? And I don't want you guys to start, all them guys that's on the page that's just watching what people doing on Instagram. I don't want y'all being fanned out now because you want to see drama and see bullshit. Because I'll stop now. If you only want to come pull up just for the drama, I'll stop now. This ain't no stunt for no views or no, this is real talk here. This might be the last night I'm even turning up like this. If I see a lot of people I don't see that's popping out now for the drama, I'm stopping. because we have a platform and we are talented. Not these goofies looking for drama to sell. What? They're not talented. These guys that want people to come on their platforms and talk about each other, they're not talented. They have no talent. Realistically, we make records too. We just don't want to. We're putting out albums this summer to help the artists, to give them more albums and platforms to rock with. You know what I mean? So there you go. It's another night. We rocking. Eventually I'm gonna get Tone down here rocking out, DJing. Tone's a busy man, always running around. But you don't need two people to do this. Tone's there on Wednesdays. So I'll see you guys on Monday. And may the force be with you. And don't let these haters, and I haven't asked you guys for not one Cash App yet. These dudes is asking y'all for Cash Apps and asking y'all for money. Sad.
Welcome to the VIP section.
SheaBabyTv. SheaBabyTv.